Praise Skull gang. 4:13 p.m. Not our 5 a.m. start, which is alright. Honestly, I needed that sleep pretty bad. It takes a toll on your body when you only get like 6 hours of sleep, 6-7 hours of sleep a night. 6 last night. I mean, I had a good amount of sleep. That's not even the problem, but it's like, fuck. I don't know. Yeah, but not too mad at myself. Still got up, got after it, got it on. Just finished painting class. We honestly get out pretty much whenever we want because our teacher is on vacation or on a trip up in Philadelphia. She got invited to some I think an art museum print making exhibit or something like that. So she's gone all this week, so pretty much just painting 1, which is what I'm in, and painting 2 in the same class. And we're just gonna go in there and do what we gotta do. I know you saw my painting, and dude, that shit is so technically difficult. It's like you make one mistake and just, I don't know. Like, I'm learning a lot, don't get me wrong. I know my painting sucks, it's not great. But it's so different. Like, I don't know. It's difficult. It definitely is difficult. Especially oil paint, learning how to work with it and whatnot. But again, I'm getting a little better, but it's difficult. Right now, what was it, 4:14? So we're going to head to the gym real quick, get that knocked out. You know, even though we don't get up at 5, doesn't mean the gym doesn't happen. So just talked to the boys from work, passed by them. So I'm about to go work out, go clock in, and then I gotta hit one of these buildings because somebody was not there today. So gonna hit their building for them and knock out some homework, whatnot. Have a good little shift. But right now, I'm about to hit another push day. So my split is Monday, push day A, and then it's pretty much legs. Like, they all have different focuses, like whether, like on legs, the first one is like, you know, quads and hamstrings, and then push day B, which is tomorrow, or leg day B or whatever, is glutes and hamstrings, or glutes and I don't even know anymore. But yeah, it goes push day, legs, push day, legs, back. I think there's a little back mixed in. I don't know. I'm just letting ChatGPT take the reins. I did ask it to summarize my whole split, and it makes sense. I just cannot seem to replicate what I read. But anyway, let's head to the gym. Let's have a good workout, and let's get it on. And here it is, folks. The pump of the day. Today was another push day. So some chest, some shoulders here, a little bit of triceps in there. This dude's probably like, what the fuck is this little mongoloid doing in the mirror? But yeah, the pump looked great in person, but as you can see, it doesn't, you know, it looks good, but it doesn't look great. So definitely still got some ab work to do. I think that's definitely one of my lacking areas is the stomach. I can't unsee it since, yeah, sweaty balls. Sweaty fucking balls, man. What a workout. What a nice push day, you know. I literally look like a super gremlin when I am doing my dumbbell lateral raises. Like, my neck veins will be fucking popping. My shoulder veins will be popping. If that's the thing, that little fucker. Like, it literally looks like I'm on vast amounts of either cocaine or steroids when I do it. I just love it. Fucking love it. Probably does not look like that to other people, but to me, it looks incredible. So, right now, we're about to head back to work. It is 5:55. Make a wish. Make a wish. But yeah, about to head back to school, to work, whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, clock in, grind out this building. Shouldn't be bad. And then do some homework. Maybe it'll draw on. Who knows? If I'm feeling promiscuous. That's a new one. But yeah, great workout. I mean, you gotta love it. It's like the best Planet Fitness around here. Just got such a cool view. It does get a little bit crowded, which, I mean, around this time, all of them pretty much are. But yeah, that's how it goes. So let's head there, and I will keep you guys updated. Big deuces. All right, y'all. It is 10:15. Real quick, I am home, and I just opened up a few things in the mail. I ended up getting sent the game Until Dawn for PS5 by one of my subscribers. Thank you. The only problem is it is the CD format, and my PlayStation does not take the CDs. So, he obviously wanted me to play it, so I think probably my next paycheck, I might get the game. I'll probably just take it back to GameStop, return that one. But, yeah, I might get it. Maybe we might stream it because it's kind of a scary game, but it's also entertaining. Also, I had a supplement company reach out to me on Instagram, I want to say a week or two ago. And not only did they give me a... what do you call it, like, I'm blanking, an ambassador, like, program thing, so I'll have, like, a link and, like, a code, coupon code for it, but, they sent me a box full of stuff. They sent me their new pre-workout, which I even asked ChatGPT. I took a picture of the, like, nutritional facts or whatever, because it claims to be, like, you know, how most pre-workouts claim, where it's, like, it's better this, better that, better ingredient stuff, but like actually all of the ingredients are great. The only thing ChatGPT said bad about it was that it had no creatine in it, which I don't know a single pre-workout that has creatine. But if you guys, I mean, I'm gonna try it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna give you my non-biased take. I mean, I appreciate them sending me stuff, but I'm real and raw. You guys know that. Whenever I review something, I'll tell you how it is. You know, that's just how I am. But, yeah, so, like, if you guys do go to the gym, you do take a pre-workout, I'll let you know. It's called Odyssey Fuel. The actual pre-workout is called iCore. I was like, what the hell is iCore? But, yeah, it's, like, supposed to be, like, Roman or Greek, like, a lot of their designs. I'll show you in a second. But, says, in ancient myth, ichor was the divine fluid that flowed through the veins of the gods, not blood, but power itself. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I might have to. Yeah. So they sent me the pre-workout and a shaker, but they also sent me this dope ass T-shirt I'm gonna wear tomorrow. That's the front, and that's the back. So as you can see, it's like I'm pretty sure that's Roman. I can't honestly tell if it's Roman or Greek. I don't know, but it's pretty sick. And then they also sent me a hat, which, as you can see, I love working out in my hats. So I'm gonna definitely represent them and you know, support them. But yeah, they sent me their cucumber lime flavor, so I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm always excited to try some new pre-workout. See, it's supposed to be more of a lower stimulant, so not like, you know, you take it and you feel like you're, you know, cracked down, which is good. I mean, you guys know, anytime I talk about pre-workout, I'm always just like, when you get up there, you start getting up there, and the stimulant and the caffeine, it almost does more harm than good. So I've always been a big supporter of the lower caffeine ones. But anyway, tomorrow when I try it and whatnot, I'll put my referral code and link down there, because I'm one, like, this is a pretty small company. It's like a startup, but I'm only one of two of the current ambassadors or whatever, and it says my rank. And right now I'm sitting at number 2 under James Webster. So if even one person even bought a shaker, it would put me above them. So if you guys want to do that, you can do it, but I'll let you guys know tomorrow if it's actually legit. But yeah, so I don't know, found that cool. Always love kind of doing brand type things, or being an ambassador of something that like I really would enjoy or actually support. So yeah, also, I mean, it's popping up on my screen right now because I was responding to him on Instagram. The whole Charlie Kirk thing is crazy. The assassination of Charlie Kirk today. You know, I'm not a super political guy. I've never really brought politics onto here. I'm not super left. I'm not super right. You know, I believe in what I believe in. I try and stay out of it, because politics is just another evil of the world, pretty much. But yeah, I literally re-downloaded Instagram and checked it, and the first thing I see is this dude shot in the jugular and is bleeding out on my For You page. And I'm like, what the? Like, this is the world that we live in. You get assassinated, and 40 minutes later, the video of you getting killed is all over the internet. It's a wild time that we live in, guys. It truly is. And whether or not you like supported the dude or not, I still think, you know, a human life is a human life. Yeah, and I think a lot of people kind of forget that. I'm not saying dude was a very great person. I know I'm not gonna sit here and say I know everything that he's ever said, but I know a lot of people don't like him, and I know a lot of people do. So, you know, either way, dude got shot, dude's dead, and just kind of crazy. I don't know. So, just kind of had to say that one, because I don't know, just wild times that we're living in, folks. We're very, very divided. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Again, I don't get myself too involved in it, but there's a very heavy left and there's a very heavy right. It's like, I don't know. This country oftentimes feels a little chaotic, like it's got a life and a mind of its own. It's like, I'm just a student, a dude trying to work, dude trying to live his life, and the shit still gets just shoved down your throat. Living in this country, it's kind of crazy. So, but nonetheless, let's go knock out some push-ups, shall we? Alright, let's fucking do this. There we go, folks. 50 down. Wow. 50 complete. Alright, guys, tonight's poem, if you can call it that, it's going to be of a little bit of a different context or format. Tonight, we will be talking about or reading the 1910 speech from Theodore Roosevelt, or at least a portion of it, titled "The Man in the Arena." I mean, Theodore Roosevelt needs no introduction. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know a whole lot about the guy, but I know he was one of the ones when it comes to presidents. He was one of the Billy Badasses, if you will. One of the last great presidents, is what people in the 1900s would say. Alright, guys. Nonetheless, it's only, about 12, 13 lines. So, not super long, but I still feel like this one should be a good one. So, here we go. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds? Who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions? Who spends himself in a worthy cause? Who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement? And who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls, who neither know victory nor defeat. And that's pretty much what goes on in my head at 5 in the morning. You know, I fall, I stumble, god damn it, sometimes I fail. But I get back up, I try again. I try again and I fail. I try again, I try again, and I fail. And then I succeed. And succeed and then fail and succeed. It's a never-ending cycle sometimes. But the failure every single time teaches you something, big or small. Just like he says right here. Who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls, who neither know victory nor defeat. I am not one of those timid, cold souls. I've seen victory. I've seen highs of highs and I've seen lows of lows. If you've watched these vlogs for long enough, you've seen them too. I think that is a great poem for tonight. And hey Siri, would you do me a favor and set an alarm for 5:10 a.m.?
I turned on your 5:10 a.m. alarm.
Thank you, babe. I love you. But yeah, what a great poem. Type that hyped you up. But yeah, that's a good poem for tonight. Whoa. Yeah. So, there's your poem. You saw the push-ups. That is a night and a day complete. It's been a long one. I tried getting a little bit of the painting in there. I know it didn't look great, but I'm going to start doing it, and, you know, who knows? Maybe you can go back and eventually see the progress from that painting to when, when I'm in painting 2 or whatever. Oh, God, I got to stop smelling it. It hurts my head every time, but it's like, yeah, it's dangerous. All right, guys, let's check off today. Maybe I can get the beast from the east up here. We'll see. It's kind of hard to wrangle, but I think if I do the call, I just need to get a big battle horn and just call her, and I'm sure we can see her coming from the mist. All right, let's see. All right, stay back. All right, guys, let's check off today. It's been a long one. But the 10th of September is complete. We are etching closer and closer to my birthday on the 14th, this Sunday. You're old too. Hey Siri, what's 7 times 7?
7 times 7 is 49.
49 years old, you old sack of shit. You old geezer! Alright, Riggs. Say goodnight, say deuces. I love you. Bye.